Aloha! In this video I will demonstrate how to add an audio file into a web page using the new audio element from HTML5. In previous versions of HTML we needed to use an external program like Flash to add an audio player to our website, but not anymore. With HTML5 we can simply use the audio element. So I'm going to add my opening and closing audio tags. And then there's a child element that we need to use called source, and it has an attribute called src, just like the image tag does. And for this demonstration I've downloaded from lds.org an audio file containing the reading of 3rd Nephi chapter 11 from the Book of Mormon, which includes an account of the visit of Jesus Christ to the ancient inhabitants in a part of the Americas. So we have that there. And then there's another attribute we want to include in our audio called autoplay. And the value of autoplay is simply autoplay. What that means is once the web page loads, this file will automatically begin playing, and any other text or HTML elements will be displayed. So we save that. We'll go to our demonstration folder, open up file.
Jesus Christ did show himself unto the people of Nephi, as the multitude were gathered together in the land bountiful.
And there you have it. Now, sometimes we want to have controls like a play and a pause button. We can use another attribute of the audio element called controls, and its default value is controls. Don't know if there's any other values for it yet, but at some future point there may be. Okay, so now we have an audio file that's going to start automatically, and we'll be able to see some sort of a player in the browser. So let's save that.
Jesus Christ did show himself unto the people of Nephi, as the multitude were gathered together in the land bountiful.
So I can do that. I can move to other sections. We can control the volume and so on. So that's pretty clear. Now we have this nice little player, and we can look at the page source and see this is just HTML. There's no extra file or embedded Flash or anything involved here. Okay. Now there's a problem though, in that this works here in Chrome, but in other browsers we may have some problems. Let's try opening this up with Firefox, and you'll see what I mean. You get this X in the gray box. The problem is, due to licensing reasons, Firefox will not play MP3 files. So we need an alternative file format. So what we can do is, the file format used by Firefox is something called ogvorbis. It's an open source, freely available, licensed system for encoding audio files. We can convert MP3 files to ogvorbis files using a program called Audacity. Audacity is freely available for download on Windows or Macintosh operating systems, Linux, and others. And so we can go here to the audio, and we take 3rd Nephi chapter 11 MP3, and we're going to export it, and we have a number of formats, but we're going to pick ogvorbis, and we're going to put that in the audio file. Okay, it's going to save that, and while that's saving, we'll go back here and we'd simply add a source src equals 3rd Nephi 11.ogg, and then it will display properly in the Firefox browser. So we can do this then before the video cuts out.
Jesus Christ
and there you have it.
So
that's adding audio and video, just audio, in two separate formats to an HTML document. Hope you enjoyed this video. Happy coding. Mahalo.